Was doing a little bit of research recently about Devil's Tower, Wyoming, and it got me to thinking a little bit. Does that not look like a giant tree stump to you? Now, of course, when you type in Devil's Tower, all you get are these side shots, seemingly looking up at a giant rock that somehow exploded out of the ground. Makes me wonder. And so let's move over to some giant tree stump towers. Ooh, as you look, I think you get another angle somewhere up here towards the top. Now this is Devil's Tower. Let's just zoom right in here. Wow. Now that was a big tree. Probably stretching up for miles, reaching other realms. Something just came down and chopped it right off there. Alright, how do I go back? There we go down. And when I was working for Amazon for a short period of time this year, I ran into someone else who overheard me speaking of the giant trees. And he brought my attention to the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch, the ancient giant trees of earth. And here you have other examples. Wow. Some of these, these are side by side, okay. Now it's making sense. Let's scroll down here. There's a theory that this earth was once populated with massive giant trees that reached to our atmosphere. And who knows, probably beyond. At its height, this tree trunk was 2.5 miles across. Whoa. Sorry. The tree, full grown, would reach 10 miles into the sky. All around the world, we find these strange giant mountain towers that just fit in with where they are located. Oh, don't fit in. Sorry, my bad. In many cases, the resemblance to massive tree stumps is undeniable. Could these mountains and gigantic rocks serve as evidence that the earth was once populated by massive trees? That our current forests are merely leftover shrubs? Are flat-top mountains just remnants of behemoth trees? And as we scroll down, I do believe that there is... Here we are. The tree grew, and it was strong, and their height thereof reached into heaven, and the sight thereof to the end of the earth. Daniel 4:11. And we have passages from the first book of Enoch. So our conversation led us to the book of Enoch, where he said, sounds like a religion. He said, have you ever read the book of Enoch? Oh, I've heard of it before. Depressed is how I'm feeling. Enoch 26:1. And from there I went into the earth of the middle of the earth, and saw a blessed, well-watered place, which had branches which remained alive, and sprouted from a tree which had been cut down. And there I saw a holy mountain, and under the mountain, to the east of it, there was water, and it flowed towards the south. Pardon me. And another one from the second Enoch, 8:3 and 8:4. And in the midst of the trees that of life, in that place whereon the Lord rests, when he goes into paradise, and this tree is of ineffable goodness and fragrance, and adorned more than every existing thing, and on all sides it is, in form, gold-looking, and vermilion, and fire-like, and covers all. And it has produced from all fruits, for its root is in the garden of the earth's end. End is Eden. Let's see. Wow. I marvel at the sheer veracity. Whoa. Los Organos in the Canary Islands. This one was bustled, columns, like the Devil's Towers. And if you research a little further, you can even find out that some of these giant monuments bear resemblance to larger versions of animals that we still see. Wow. Just surely amazing.